Holy frick. Had to hit the record button while holding this for the thumbnail. The good old... This is balancing right now, by the way. Look at this. Alright guys, so I have, as you can see here, quite a few WWE Elite figures. By the way, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. But this right here is a ginormous WWE Elite haul. It's also my WWE Elite collection tour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all this stuff that I picked up. I got loose figures, I got loosies, I got mint in box, soon to be not mint in box because I'm going to rip these mofos out. But let's do it. WWE style. Bam. Alright guys, so I'm going to start with the loosies here. Almost everything here that you see in the loose haul I picked up at Dallas Vintage Toys. I picked up almost all the ones that I wanted. There was a couple I skipped, and by the time I went back there to pick them up, they were gone. So I kind of regret not getting all the ones that I wanted when I was first there. But let me show you the ones that I did get. So we're going to start with this one right here. So this is The Undertaker when he was the American Badass. He actually came out to rollin'. Freaking awesome right there. Short-haired Undertaker. Got that one right there. Picked up this one right here. This is the Mick Foley Mankind. Bam. He's missing Mr. Sacco, but I found one on eBay that I might pick up. Just a little accessory there. Johnny Nitro, aka John Morrison, aka Johnny Mundo, aka Johnny Impact, aka Johnny Blaze for like one episode of Raw. But there's John Morrison, who is back and teaming with The Miz and Morrison. Why are you sniffing around, dude? Got the dude in here with me right now, got the doggo. And he is sniffing his brains out right now. This one right here is part of a tag team that I really wanted. I think these two were probably my two most wanted. And it is Devon, one half of the Dudley Boys right there. His glasses just fell off. But I do have him, he's complete. So I got Devon, I got the other half of the Dudley Boys. Get the tables, because it is Bubba Ray Dudley. He is complete, he does have his glasses. They just fell on the floor. I can't reach down to get them, because I got a bunch of freaking figures on my lap right now. But there's Devon Dudley, you think you know me. There's Edge, and this is how he looked when he was with Christian. They actually had the Christian with the yellow pants, the mesh shirt. I passed on it like a freaking idiot. And now he's like at the top of my want list. So definitely looking for the Christian so I can have Edge and Christian together. Some of my favorite matches ever were Edge and Christian versus the Dudley Boys versus the Hardy Boys. So I'm planning on getting the Hardy Boys 2-pack. That's a Ringside Collectibles exclusive. But I definitely need the Christian to go along with Edge there. And then last one in the Lucy's haul. This one was actually sent to me by Bobby Makovsky. I actually recently sold a Moon Knight Mezco figure to Bobby, and he said he had this because in a video he heard me say that this was one of my most wanted figures. He's one of my favorite wrestlers ever. You just saw him, but this right here is the Rated R Superstar Edge. So there's a more modern version of Edge with the jacket, the long trench coat jacket. Freaking awesome. So I went from having no edges to 2 edges. Bam. I do want to get the newest Lita to go along with this Rated R Edge, but let me go ahead and get into the carded figures now. We're gonna start with this one right here. This is a WWE Network Spotlight. This just came out. I got this one at Target, but it is Woken Matt Hardy, and I freaking love that he comes with Vanguard 1 there. And he comes with that little hologram of Matt Hardy as well. Very awesome right there. And on the back it says, with the assistance of Vanguard 1 and Skarsgård, the dilapidated boat, the Woken One bested Bray Wyatt in the ultimate deletion. Yes. So I got this guy right here, and he was actually just released from the WWE. It is EC3. And really excited to see where he goes next. I think he would do phenomenal in AEW. This one right here is, this is another Undertaker. I am the American Badass right there. And there is Taker, and you could see right there when he came out on that motorcycle. It's a Kid Rock's American Badass. Very, very awesome. Really wanted a American Badass Undertaker. Probably my favorite version of the Undertaker, watching him all these years. This next one is a WWE Ultimate Edition HBK Shawn Michaels. Right there, freaking awesome. I've gotten a bunch of these Ultimate figures. I've got Shinsuke Nakamura, I got Finn Balor, I got Ronda Rousey, but really wanted to get an HBK, and very happy to get this one. I do want to try and find the Walgreens exclusive DX Shawn Michaels. That's another Shawn Michaels figure that I want to pick up, but really happy to get that one right there. Next one here is a WCW guy. He was, if I can remember correctly, the first WCW guy that came over to the WWE during the whole invasion angle in like 1999, I think it was. But this is DDP. It's me, it's DDP. Right there. So very, very cool right there. Diamond Dallas Page. So I got that one right there. This one right here, I was actually thinking about not picking up because they're doing an ultimate version of this guy, but I really, really liked the way this one looked. They did a digital face printing on this one and it looks phenomenal, but it is The Rock. This one was, I believe, a Walmart exclusive, and it was on sale. I only got it for like 13 bucks or something like that, so it was a great deal. But there is WWE Elite The Rock. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Alright, this next one I definitely wanted an Attitude Era version of this wrestler because he's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Do-do. Do-do. You suck. You suck. There's Kurt Angle. Bam. Entrance greats. And then the last one in this haul is another WWE Ultimate figure. And again, I'm looking for this guy's Walgreens exclusive DX figure, but I'm very, very happy with this one right here. It's my time, Triple H. Bam. Very, very cool version of Triple H. This is the Ultimate version. Multiple head sculpts, multiple hands. Comes with that classic WWF belt. But this is where I started becoming a Triple H fan, when he kind of broke away from DX and he came out with China, My Time. I love that song, by the way. So there you go, guys. That's the haul. I need to unpackage all of these. I need to get them into this Detolf here. I gotta move this green screen because all my cabinets are right behind this green screen. So I'm gonna unpack these and then I'm gonna have a little collection tour, so stay tuned. Alright, so welcome to the collection portion of this video. We're gonna start here. I did not have room for these guys in the Detolf, so you are seeing these separately. I actually ran out of room in my Detolf, so I actually came up with an idea for these guys here. I am going to create a classic WCW/ECW shelf. So it will start with these guys right here. Booker T, 5-time WCW champion. We've got DDP back there. And then we've got Cactus Jack McFoley. There's a lot of ECW figures and a lot of WCW figures that I can add to that collection. So I think that'll be a fun shelf to put together. But here are the three that I have here so far. And then these guys right here are AEW currently, potentially AEW for EC3. So there's Dixie's nephew right there. So I've got EC3 right there. Hopefully he shows up in AEW. I think he would do a fantastic job there. And then going over here, we have the man formerly known as Harper, now known as Brody Lee, the Exalted One. Looking pretty awesome with his Bludgeon Brothers outfit on and his big ass mallet right there. And then we have here, Broken Matt Hardy in the boat Skarsgård. And Vanguard 1, looking absolutely delightful. And right here we have Matt Hardy, also known as Damascus. Yes. Sorry about that. But there you go, guys. These are the ones that didn't quite fit in the Detolf shelves, but let me go ahead and show you the shelves right now. All right, here we go, guys. So here is the Detolf that I currently have for my WWE Elite figures. They're kind of sharing a Detolf with some G.I. Joe 25ths up there, but I have 3 shelves dedicated to WWE Elite, starting up top with some Attitude Era and Ruthless Aggression Era figures. So starting at the back, we've got the Hurricane. That is the variant Hurricane, the Chase Hurricane with the white boots. We've got Bubba Ray Dudley, Devon Dudley, the Rated R Superstar Edge. We've got Edge from Edge and Christian fame. We've got Chris Jericho. Raw is Jericho right there. Mankind. We've got Kurt Angle. Early Kurt Angle. We've got the American Badass Undertaker. We've got Big Evil Undertaker. Big Daddy Cool Diesel. And then up front, Shawn Michaels, the Ultimate Shawn Michaels. We've got the Walmart exclusive The Rock, Lay It to Smack It Down, and then we have the Ultimate Triple H. So very, very awesome shelf. There is the Ruthless Aggression Era / Attitude Era shelf. Love this shelf. Absolutely awesome. Moving on down to Modern Era. So I actually put this John Morrison in the back. He's kind of more of a Ruthless Aggression Era figure, but I think it looks really good with the Miz right next to it there. So there's Morrison and Miz. We've got the Dolph Ziggler with the black pants. Ultimate Shinsuke Nakamura. We've got the Ultimate Finn Balor Demon. We've got Seth freaking Rollins ready to burn it down. Braun Strowman right there with the Money in the Bank suitcase. We've got a more modern Kurt Angle right there. Ronda Rousey, who will undoubtedly come back as a major heel if she does come back. We've got the charismatic Enigma Jeff Hardy, looking very, very awesome with the face paint there. We've got Booyaka Booyaka Rey Mysterio, Master of the 619. And then up front, we have Drew McIntyre. Love this figure. Very, very awesome figure. We have the Beast, Brock Lesnar, ready to take it to Suplex City. And then the last figure up front is a modern John Cena with the JBL haircut, because he's in Hollywood now and he has to look silly for movies. But there you go. That is the modern WWE Elite shelf. Alright, and then final shelf in the collection. This is the NXT shelf. And I know that some of the figures you see on this shelf they have the looks from WWE, from like Raw and SmackDown, specifically the Triple H there, and the Finn Balor, and the Aleister Black right there. But I needed to fill out my NXT shelf, so I think this works very, very well. But let's start in the back. This is the actual NXT Aleister Black figure that came out. Hard one to find. Target exclusive right there, so there's Aleister Black. We have the authors of Pain, Akam, and Razar with the beautiful NXT Championship Tag Team belts right there. We've got Pete Dunne in the back there with the NXT UK title. And then we've got the Rock and Rolla Finn Balor. And next to him we have Adam Cole, baby. That's the second Adam Cole they did. Here's the second Aleister Black they did. I love this figure. I love the spiked kick pad that he comes with. The spiked vest. I like this Aleister Black more than this Aleister Black, but they're both very, very cool figures. And then we have the Undisputed Era. So there's Bobby Fish right there. Roddy, got Roderick Strong, Master of the Backbreaker. Here's the first Adam Cole baby that they did as part of the Undisputed Era 3-pack. And then we've got Kyle O'Reilly right there, Undisputed Era. And then front row, Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano. And then next to Gargano we have the Architect of NXT, Triple H. Modern Triple H figure, looking awesome. And then last but not least, in the NXT shelf, the Psycho Killer, Tommaso Ciampa. So there is the NXT shelf. Here is the modern WWE shelf. And then last but not least, here is the Attitude Era and Ruthless Aggression shelf. So once again, guys, there is the WWE Elite collection. I know it's not that big of a collection, but the figures that I do have, I love very, very much. I'm a huge WWE fan, NXT fan, ROH fan, AEW fan, NJPW fan, PWG fan. What am I forgetting? Impact Wrestling fan. I'm just a big wrestling fan at heart. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed the collection. Alright guys, that was it. Thanks for joining. That was the WWE Elite Haul and WWE Collection. I'm really looking forward to the AEW figures when those do come out. I'm really looking forward to seeing where all the released wrestlers end up, because a lot of those guys are huge talents. But that is my collection. I know it's not much. I know other people have much bigger WWE collections, but I'm very happy with what I have. So thanks for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing. Please do give a thumbs up if you like the video. I appreciate it. If you're interested in helping the channel even more, you can check out the Patreon. It's patreon.com/CINCYNerd. I actually just added another level, so I have a $1 level, a $2 level, and a $5 level. But I will be getting back to some exclusive videos, exclusive content on the Patreon, so check that out. But that is it for now. I will see you guys soon. Adios. And go watch some wrestling.